Hello. Now that you've got your kits, let's start talking about the different ingredients you have inside of them. So, I think a great one to start with are the Gyan Gunj sacred salts. Now, it is said that these salts come from a mysterious land where eternal divine beings are said to exist. So when you use these, you are summoning the power of very, very powerful spirits. So use them wisely because they're hard to come by and not everybody has them. They're pink and they taste kind of salty. The next thing we should talk about that you have are called leaves of laurel. Leaves of laurel will help you see into your dreams. You can take one out and you can put it in a mix, but before you do so, it's always great to write a wish or an intention on one of the leaves. And then you can smash it up in your potion or you can leave it as is. It's up to you. They're also really great in soups. The next one I want to talk about with you is Eye of Jupiter. Eye of Jupiter are great for protection or for memory, and they can also be used in love potions, which might be helpful because Valentine's Day is coming up. That's what they look like. And you can crush them up or you can leave them whole. It's up to you. The next item that I want to show you that you'll have in your potion kit is pimenta. Pimentas are these little round items and they have a smell to them, a good smell. And you can use them for luck and for healing if you ever want to put those in a potion. You can crush them up. Pimentas. The next item that you'll have is Elysium Verum. Elysium Verum are stars, and they'll help you summon the energy of the cosmos and reach divine dimensions. They're great for when you're doing summer solstice or sometimes even moon meditations. The next one that I want to show you that you'll have in your kit is the Snow of Arendelle. Now, this can help you find truth if you are doing spells in winter or for some reason you would want to make it snow. These are really great to add to your potions. The next item that we can talk about are the rocks of Teos. Now, these are really, really helpful for when we do wishing fountains. We'll do those in the future. So it was said when Ponce de Leon, who was an explorer, came to America, he was looking for the fountain of youth. And it's said that the local people of America at that time brought him to a place called Teos. And so that's where these rocks are from. The next thing I wanted to talk to you about are, these are dried mushrooms from a magical forest. And they can help you summon the energy of the earth. You can use them in their dried format, or you can put them in water and help rehydrate them. But you can put them into your spells, like I said, to get the energies of the earth and connect with the trees and the land. They are very, very powerful. So a little goes a long way with these. The next thing we can talk about are seeds of love. And really isn't much more to say other than they are seeds of love. You can put them in love potions. If you need to infuse some love into your potions, that's what they're there for. And they smell really good too. Seeds of love. The next thing we can look at are your fairy dust and your fairy unicorn horns. These come in smaller vials because they're very, very rare, so use them sparingly. Fairy dust is obviously for any kind of magic you would like to have. If you discover any new properties about them, please tell me. And fairy unicorns are when you want to have when you have very strong wishes and you wish to make them true. There's only 2, so use them sparingly. And finally, we'll get to baby narwhal horns. That's right. Don't worry, no narwhals were harmed in getting these. They shed them as they grow. But you can see they're just tiny little narwhal horns, and they will help you with potions that are about the sea and the ocean, for good energies of earth, or if you just want to make something magical happen in your life. They're really good for that too. And then these little guys right here are lucky hermit crab shells. Again, hermit crabs outgrow their shells, which are like their homes, and when they shed them, we can find them. And here it is right here. And you guessed it, it's great for when you need some good luck, or if you're doing spells about your home. There's all kinds of different uses, and you can find those on the internet. You can ask your parents, or if you find a good new use for them, you should tell me all about it. And that leaves us to our last 2 ingredients. These are ingredients that help you seal your potions. So they are saleratus and acido citrico. So these 2 items will help you seal your potions when you're all done and keep the magic inside of them, or help the magic bubble out of them. So you'll put them in at the very end of your spell before you add water, or if you're adding some kind of vinegar or something like that to your spells. These will be what you need to finish it off. You can add a little pinch of both, or just one or the other. It just depends on you. More powerful spells require both of them though, okay? Or sorry, I meant potions. So those are your magical potion ingredients. Now, remember you have your book and you can record all of your potion making in here. So when you come up with new ideas, I want you to put them right in here in these pages. You can use pictures, you can use the words. It's all up to you. And the most important thing you need to know about in potion making is that the first ingredient is always your intention. And you'll have this wonderful, wonderful little cauldron to help you mix them. And you can put everything in here, and then when you're finished, you've got all of these great little potion bottles that you can use, and you can label them too. You'll have a pen that you can label with that writes and is erasable. And you can write on the little labels in there, right there. Have fun making your potions.